Good morning, 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 good morning. Welcome to our August garden tour in the Zinnia Kingdom. We've got everything in here. Big zinnias, small zinnias, ruffled zinnias, zinnia mixes, anything your heart desires. Hi, I'm Michaela and I garden in Zone 6 in Romania in our tiny cottage garden. And of course this bed is not all zinnias, there are many other flowers. How about this beautiful celosia, flamingo feathers? And in here the cosmos, which is just starting now. Now let's check out my other flower bed. Ta-da! The spring flower bed is looking as cheerful as ever. We've still got some snapdragons, Madame Butterfly Bronze, Madame Butterfly Pink, a ton of yarrow, summer pastels mix, this yarrow is insane. And even some blooming calendulas. Pacific Beauty mix. Although we are in mid-August already. We even got some billy buttons hidden among the yarrow. And who is this beauty, you might ask? This is bee balm, perennial bee balm, or how I like to call it, a free tier cake. Mwah! There are also annual varieties. I'm just growing this one. She's of course loved by bees. She bloomed on the 1st of July, so she's been in bloom for more than a month. A beautiful white scabious, pincushion flower. And of course, my favorite, the black scabious, dark night. Ta-da! I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. In front of the garden shed, as usual, it's full of perennial flowers which I grow in pots. In this raised bed, behind the little shed, may I present to you the first of the foxy foxgloves. Foxy is a mix of white and pink foxgloves, first year flowering, and this is the first one to bloom. Although I did sow all my foxy foxgloves at the same time, early February, as my Dalmatian peach foxgloves, who have already bloomed in July, and I cut their principal stems, and now look, they are growing these super cute secondary stems with freckles. What do you think? Are they cute or what? Our beautiful oak leaf hydrangea, Ice Crystal is the variety. She had white blooms in our June garden tour, and now look what happened to the blooms. They became a beautiful antique pink. So elegant. And this little cutie is the lime nicotiana, the only nicotiana that escaped the dreadful slug attack. Our wonderful forsythia that I keep pruning, and I keep using the foliage in the bouquets. Excellent foliage forsythia. And underneath, in pots, my dahlias and the penstemon. These are my saddest looking dahlias ever. Even in my first year of growing cut flowers, my dahlias look 10,000 better than now. And I think I jinxed them because I already made 2 episodes with them in early spring, and I will link them in the description. And if you think these dahlias are quite sad, wait until you see my other dahlias also in pots in another part of the garden. Dahlia Joey Joshua, which has been eaten by slugs, and Dahlia Blue Boy, who has disappeared forever. During the years, I started to place my dahlias in different parts of the garden so that, if God forbid we have a virus, it will not kill all my dahlias at once. In another raised bed behind the house, where I don't have enough light and I am just doing tests, growing flowers for the first time ever, I am delirious. The lavatera is in full bloom. I kept seeing it on my UK flower farmers channels and I got obsessed with it, and for good reason. Look at this beauty! And I still got some more China Esters Lady Coral Apricot. Ta-da! Super cute! On the side of the house, as usual, another assortment of pots. And to finish off with a bang, we're in front of our tiny cottage where I have the shade garden. And of course the shaved window boxes. and let's check out the shade containers on the terrace. Click here for our June tiny cottage garden tour with the biggest lavender plant I have ever seen.